So we're talking about metabolic reactions in this unit. So we're going to talk about what happens to your food when you eat it, and does that work differently in McKenna's body? Um, we'll be using McKenna through the first 8 lessons, looking at different stuff. How can a problem in one body system cause problem in another body system? Um, we talked about that towards the end of the sales, but it was super short, super sweet. Um, it was 2 days where we went over that one slideshow. Um, and then we're going to talk about, do all animals use chemical reactions to get energy from food like humans? So, so McKenna is a year younger than most of y'all. She might be your age, but she's 13. She seems to be sick, and we aren't sure why. We all notice that she has symptoms in all different parts of her body, and some symptoms start before others. So we will be looking at how the body systems work, but also how can we solve her problem. Um, Digestive system, as you remember this slide. We will go in detail into each organ system. Do not write this down. Only write down what is highlighted and the title of the slide when you write down what is highlighted. Um, but this is just an example of the whole entire body system. The digestive system, the main function is to break down food into itty bitty sizes. Also, the molecules that you get from the food are absorbed into the blood and carried throughout the body by the circulatory system. Waste is eliminated through the body, and it's pretty much through the large intestines. That's pretty much what that system is. That last one is talking about. So the roles of organs. So the mouth is used to break down food, and also that's the physical. So the teeth is used to break down food. Um, your back molars are the the driving force in that. Um, the chemical part of the breakdown of your food is saliva. Um, so that is all that gross liquid that you're producing in your mouth. That helps break that down. And then when you eat something, you put it in your mouth, the chewing starts, the saliva breaks down, and then it hits the esophagus. So the esophagus is a muscular tube that's connecting the mouth to the stomach. And so this is the reason why your food doesn't just fall straight down. Your esophagus is that muscle, so it has to go down. And the saliva is actually used as a lubricant to help it slide down your tube, your esophagus, and also it helps not to damage it. And peristalsis is the muscle. That's the muscle when it contracts, it moves the food. Peristalsis. Interesting word. So definitely write down what the mouth does, what the esophagus does, the peristalsis. The stomach. So after it goes through the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach is pretty much where all the food is stored for a short period of time. And the acids and the enzymes inside of the stomach, those juices that are also mixed in help break down your food. So that's why when you feel super bloated, is because your stomach has expanded and those juices are doing what it's supposed to and it's breaking down your food. And when you don't feel bloated, it's done its job. And the food will move through the small intestines, um, where most of the last of the chemical digestion happens. Also, your small intestines will absorb the nutrients and put it through your bloodstream, through the circulatory system, so that you can get all the nutrients that you need. This is why it is important to make sure that you eat less fatty foods and less food that is harmful to you because you need to eat as much healthy food so it makes your body strong. Um, and the way that the small intestine absorbs these things are called villi, uh, and we'll go over them probably a different day, what they are and what they look like. the large intestines. So after what's left that the villi did not suck in to get the nutrients from goes to the large intestine. So this is where the water is absorbed into the bloodstream. Remaining materials that is left over to be discarded goes to your large intestine. And your rectum is where it goes out. Um, it's While it's going through the process of the large intestines, um, it will turn into a solid and then boom, it will be pushed out of your body. The liver plays a huge role in digestive system. It creates bile, which is what help breaks down different material. Um, and it takes the fat and it will take the large chunks of it and creates it into small ones, uh, so that it can help digest. So this is why putting toxins and different things in your liver is horrible, not only in your liver but in your body totally. Drinking stuff you're not supposed to, do anything else will hurt this process. You need the liver um, to help you live, and there are different pictures of the liver. You can live with part of your liver. Um, and your liver is one of the only organs that regenerates. Uh, but we don't need those things to happen. So this is why you should take care of it while you have it. Your pancreas. Your pancreas produces important enzymes and hormones that help break down the different foods in the digestive system. Um, it also, the pancreas is more in line with the endocrine system, but your body, most of your organs works with more than one body system that you will learn. So make sure you write down only the highlighted. Your gallbladder holds a lot of the bile that is produced in the liver until it is needed. Um, Solocystokinin, what a word, is released as the hormone that is in the gallbladder, signals to the gallbladder to contract the bowel into the small intestine through the common bile duct. So, this is the basic breakdown of the digestive system. Now, if you want to write this down, have at it. We will be talking about it a lot so that you should have it memorized. But you will definitely see this again, maybe on a quiz, maybe on a test. But as you see, it is a basic system. Now there are different moving parts, and food does not flow through all the moving parts. So as you know, it goes through the mouth, into the esophagus, into the stomach, through the small intestines. Whatever is not used for nutrients will go to the large intestines and out the rectum. That is, it's done so after that. Um, this writing assignment will be for your sixth period. So whatever day that you have sixth period, you will be doing this. It is due at the end of sixth period, and make sure you put it in the tray that you have your normal science. So if you come in on Monday for sixth period, that is second period, you better put in tray two in the first tray. Third period is Tuesday. Make sure you put it in your tray. Wednesday is fourth. Fifth is Thursday. Make sure you put it in your correct trays uh, so that they can be graded. And I guess I will start on them towards the end of the week. So make sure you put your notes in a safe place. Keep up with them. If you do not have a folder, I suggest you get a folder. Um, in this unit, there are a lot of different moving parts that we will be going over and talking about Micaiah through all 8 lessons. There are different things that you have to get done and will need to be accomplished. So you will be getting your new group soon. And also, you'll have your small group, which will be you and your partner. And then you will have your big group, which should be 3 or 4 of you. And some of the activities will require just you and your partner, you by yourself, and some will require your big group. Um, if someone is not working in your group, please let Mr. Ward or me know, and that person will not get credit for the assignment. And if you are doing partner or group work, make sure both of your names are on it and what class period so that it can get graded quickly. And also, I don't have to search through all 4 classes trying to figure out whose paper it is.